Hey, if we want to build the future, we're gonna need some things.
Like a high-speed internet connection that can turn my ideas into reality.
Like the skills to become the world's most powerful coder.
The resources to make more films with people who look like me.
Like me.
Like me.
Like me. Like me. Like me. Like me.
Like the tools to start my sustainable shoe business.
Way more space to collaborate.
Yeah, that's better.
Through Project Up, Comcast is committing $1 billion to open doors for the next generation so they can build a future of unlimited possibilities.
Hi, I'm Shaletta Brundage. I'm a media personality, podcaster, and a business owner. But my most important role is mom. 3 of my beautiful kids have been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. When I didn't know who to trust or where to turn, I found ACRA. ACRA provides home care services to families all over Minnesota. The care is not one size fits all. They know each one of my kids is unique. They listen to what resources we needed and what's best for our family. I've seen my kids grow and thrive with ACRA's in-home care. While autism is the most common diagnosis among ACRA clients, ACRA offers personalized in-home care services for people with disabilities, chronic illnesses, behavioral diagnosis, and mental illness. They work with children, adolescents, and older folks too. Find out more about ACRA at their website, acrahomecare.org. ACRA helps me provide my kids with a better quality of life. They can do it for your family too.
You want a healthier lifestyle, but how do you get started? Then stick with it by listening to the Fitness Revolution podcast with Shay Sandifer, of course. Your journey to greater well-being starts now.
Hello. Welcome back. It's Coach Shay with Fitness Revolution. So happy to be here as we wrap up Women's History Month. It's been a long month, y'all. And I think it's been long because I wanted some sunshine, but also it's been a blessing to be able to interview so many great women that have come in my life. And I've got to see their leadership and how they just are thriving and striving to get to the next level and really showing us how we have changed history, not just here in Minnesota, but throughout the nation and throughout the world. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about what that means to me and how sometimes we don't give ourselves the accolades, right, as women, and especially as Black women. We're doing great things. And I always say I can only talk from my lens. And from my lens, I have the most amazing Black women around me, right? And here we are. We are the most educated. We are leading in everything for small businesses and startup businesses and taking companies to the next level. But we have problems sometimes really saying, I'm dope. I'm dope. Y'all should know that. And, giving yourself a little praise and actually being grateful for where you're at and loving where you're at and telling the world that. So I told my producer, I said, I really want to talk about this. And they thought it was great. And so here I am. And I was just sitting how amazing quarter I've had, right? So we're at the end. It's the end of the first quarter, right? And I was like, wow, it's been a blessing to have business grow. It's been a blessing to now get my daughter off to college. She's almost done with high school, to see my son have an amazing junior year in basketball. And I realized that I am the foundation of that, right? I'm the mother. I am the entrepreneur. I'm the CEO. I'm the administrative assistant sometimes. I'm the one that writes the checks, but also that what I'm doing in the community is reflecting off to the world, and they see that. And so I've been blessed to be nominated for some things. And as much as, they want us to share, but I wanted to share through my lens of how it feels to be acknowledged. And you don't do this for the accolades. You do it for community. You do it for your brand. You do it to take your family and to build that generational wealth. But when someone recognizes you, it's kind of like, I'm doing the damn thing. So bravo. So today I want to tell you some things that I've been nominated for and some things that I won that I was shocked. So there is a thing called the Trust Awards. And so there is five categories, and 4 people win in each category. And I was nominated for health and well-being. As you guys know, with Fitness Revolution, I own 3 businesses, right? So if you don't know, it's racial health and equity through the lens of fitness, wellness, and nutrition. And so I won in the health and well-being. And why I was so shocked is when I looked back over the last 3 years of the winners, majority, I would say 9 out of 10 were doctors. And so I think I was a little flabbergasted that I had, been acknowledged for my holistic approach. But also, it's 10 years in the making, right? When you build this brand and then that someone actually sees what you see, understands your mission, and then share that with organization. And then a committee saw that. You got nominated, it went to there, and then here you are. And you won. So I won. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the other ladies I get to meet. A lot of them, I don't even know who won. So there's a big award show at the end of April. So I'm so excited. My fiance and my parents are coming to that. So I'm really, really happy for that. So that's the first one. So this happened back to back, like in 2 days, I found this out. And another great accolade was Minneapolis St. Paul Business Journal. So this recognizes leadership. This recognizes women changing things in community, changing things in Fortune 500. And they have been leading for years. Like what I noticed with this, these women have been growing and building their brand for 10, 15, 20 years, or with organizations or longer. And so I have one of 55 women that are being acknowledged in May for as honoree for women leaders in the Twin Cities in Minnesota for 2023. So that is just, I don't know, y'all. That was like an aha moment that everything I believed in, everything that was doubtful, people that did doubt me, I was able to actually put that back into a positive energy, turn it around, make it into a business, help touch other people's lives, and that other people saw that vision. So I'm here tooting my own horn today. That's what it's about. So if you're a woman and you're listening to this, and even if you haven't received the accolade or you have, know that you are doing great work and somebody is watching you. Somebody is needing you. Somebody understands where you're at, and somebody wants to get where you're at. So sometimes that's another thing, right? When you think you're not doing enough, you're doing enough. You're doing enough. And keep doing it and keep writing down your ideas. As I always say, I write down everything in here, right? I'm old school. I don't do the voice. I write it down so I can go back and reflect of what all this has meant for me and stay humble in this moment, but also understand that there's more work to do. There's more leadership. There's more knowledge to be known. There's more to express and educate our community. And I'm going to keep building on this brand. I'm going to keep growing. And thank you for everyone that keeps believing in me and keeps understanding my vision and how I do want to change the world. And, one rep at a time, as I always say. And I really believe there is one way to the top, and that's your way. Whatever that is, create your own room, not just your own lane. Create your own room that you can sit in with your thoughts and become the leader that you need to be, because there is a leader in all of us. And it doesn't have to be on a grand scale, right? It can be small, it can be medium, it can be large, but understand that we all have a destiny that is right in front of us and keep pursuing that. Well, as always, it's the History Month, so thank you to everyone, and I hope you guys really, really are understanding that you are a shining star. We'll be back next week because we got the new calendar, right? We're still in the calendar month, and we have Autism Month coming up. So I can't wait to show you what that calendar looks like. I'm sorry, for the month, what that looks like and who's on it, because that's a big surprise if you don't have it. So thank you, as always, for listening for Fitness Revolution with Shay, and keep revolving, keep growing, and keep believing in who you are. As always, inhale the positive, exhale the negative. I'm Coach Shay. Chat soon.
Check back next week for more on living your healthier lifestyle and share previous episodes of Shay's podcast with your friends. Log on to ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.
Well, this is awkward.
On this season of Outside Chance, we're about to put the fly in fly fishing. I'm about to prove there's an outdoor activity for everybody.
Yeah! This one I'm pretty confident I can make.
I'll break down gear, costs, and best locations to learn.
Holy crap. Whoa! Yeah!
Life is meant to be experienced.
Did you see that?
Join me and find out what you've been missing.
Boost your immunity and help protect your community. COVID-19 is still here, and it's not too late to get your booster. Staying up to date with vaccines can help build protection that has decreased since your last shot and provide better protection against newer variants. Boosters are an important part of protecting yourself from getting seriously ill from COVID-19. To learn more and schedule your appointment, visit ramseycounty.us/COVID vaccine.
When I walked across that stage at my high school graduation, I was excited, but confused about my next step. Then I walked through the doors at Doherty Family College. Doherty Family College is part of the University of St. Thomas. It's a 2-year college that lets you earn an associate's degree and puts you on a path to your bachelor's degree. Classes are small, so I have a personal relationship with professors committed to my success. Like the name says, they treat us like family. They call us scholars because they believe we could do anything we put our minds to. They set us up for excellence with free tutoring, and that's not the only thing that's free. Laptops, books, even breakfast and lunch, and bus fare. That's part of the package here at Doherty Family College. It's even free to apply. So do like I did. Go to dfc.stthomas.edu and set up a tour. We'd be excited to welcome you to our family here at Doherty Family College.
Racial covenants had structured every aspect of life.
Keeping Black people in Black spaces.
Slavery's history is Minnesota's history.
So much of working towards racial equity is around telling our own stories.
You know Shaletta makes you laugh, but did you know Shaletta Brundage can also make you think and boost your business? Media personality, activist, and comedian Shaletta Brundage founded Shaletta Makes Me Laugh to celebrate and share the best of Black culture. It's a podcasting platform. You can download 10 weekly podcasts hosted by African American subject experts at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com is also a production house, creating broadcast-quality commercial content. And Shaletta and her team of storytellers create powerful promotional campaigns to get businesses the brand awareness they're looking for. Some of Minnesota's top businesses trust Shaletta, and you can too. Get out the word about your events and products and get in front of communities of color with ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com. She's got the power to help your business.
Whether I'm taking the bus or the light rail, I'm on board with Metro Transit. What would I do without my ride? I hope to never find out. Metro Transit is my ticket to get where I need to go. Uptown or downtown, city or suburbs, no hassle. It's my reliable, affordable way to get to work, run errands, visit friends, and then get back home to my neighborhood. With easy-to-pay fares, I just jump on board and relax, while a professional does the driving. This is my time to listen to my music, catch up with my friends on social media, play a game or read, or just chill out and unwind on the way to my destination. But sharing the ride is also about being with folks from my community, headed to school, or traveling to their appointments, or out on the town. Traveling together, we make our roads safer and create a healthier environment for everyone. Get on board with Metro Transit. It's your ride, too.